I just had the craziest thought. Can you guess what it is?
10 to 1 it relates to food.
Seriously, at a time like this, even I wouldn't... But my stomach has a mind of its own. Listen up, dummy. This isn't the time.
Unless my eyes are deceiving me, I'd say we're in New York. What the heck happened here?
Welcome, Turtles. Long time no see.
Slashur!
I don't need all of you to tell me my own name. More importantly, tell me what you think of this planet.
What we think? It's a wasteland. If you know what happened here, clue us in.
Hold on, Raph. My guess is that this is New York, just not the New York we know. Probably an alternative reality New York. Am I right?
A clever attempt, but you're off. It's your New York. It's just not New York at the time you knew it. I went to the trouble of bringing you all here so I could show you this future world.
This is the New York of the future? No way! What happened?
A battle. Meaningless battles such as this have existed from the distant past and last far into the future. The world you see here is one potential future should things continue as they are.
But you're a mercenary, right? If you hate war so much, you sure picked the wrong job.
You think I became a mercenary for the love of war? Only by pitting one's pure strength against another's do true champions arise. I seek such a champion. Yes, one like Master Hamato Yoshi.
How do you know Master Yoshi?
Save that question for later. To begin, you all must show me your true strength. If you cannot defeat me here, you'll never return to the world you knew.
Don't you know not to play with fire?
It seems you've grown stronger.
Don't you know not to play with fire? A weak attack like that won't do a thing!
So, I'm beaten once again by Hamato Yoshi.
No, the four of us were only able to beat you by combining our strength. I'd like to know one thing. How did you and Master Yoshi...
I once had the opportunity to face Hamato Yoshi in a match.
Now it makes sense. But we never studied directly under Master Yoshi. Our master's name is Splinter.
He's a rat, but seriously skilled. I'd guess he's about the most skillful ninja in the universe.
Splinter? A rat? Ah, you must mean that pet of Yoshi's that he loved so much. Quite small for a master, though. How is Hamato Yoshi these days?
The great Master Yoshi perished after falling into a cruel and cowardly trap set by an evil one called Shredder.
What? The Shredder? That fiend never spoke a word of this.
Hey, did Raph get a kick in under the belt or something?
It's all coming back. How can this be? Shredder! He played me like a pipe.
You mean you know the Shredder? And what is it that you remembered?
Shredder is an old acquaintance and my current employer. Once, long ago, I sustained mortal wounds. From that day, inexplicably, I gained the ability to move freely through space and time. But this came at the cost of my previous memory. But now, I remember it all. His true identity was that of a ruthless criminal in my hometown. One day, he sacked the town, stealing and destroying everything. I made it out somehow, but my family, friends...
That's awful. But wait, you say your hometown, but you couldn't mean that you're an Utrom, could you?
Yes, I am an Utrom.
What a surprise! You actually know of us, the Utroms?
Yes. Once an Utrom known as Mortu came to our rescue.
Mortu? Yes, I remember him. We know each other well. Shredder will be after him for certain. Is he safe?
Right now, he's back on his home planet. He's an iron ally we can always count on.
Fine, then.
I'd like to hear more, but must get going. I'm grateful to you all. We've all lost things dear to us by Shredder's hand. I'm sure someday I'll be able to pay you back.
Wait! There's so much more I want to ask. We'll meet again, right? And what about that contract out on us?
I will be back. And remember one thing. I never take a job where all the facts aren't fully disclosed.